from the U.S. Fertilizer desk here at Freight Investor Services. Just want to give a quick rundown of the week's trade in the Nola fertilizer markets. Starting off with urea, we saw April down around $7 to about $3.70 by the end of the week. We saw three major fundamental stories this week that got the traders talking. First of which was news that RCF reduced the amount of urea that India is going to take in their recent tender by a lot. We started off at about 1.3 million tons, now down to just over 800,000 tons. Markets saw that as bearish as we can see some product move elsewhere in the world, thereby increasing available supplies. Second big development was Wednesday was the end of March. We saw a lot of physical trade with guys cleaning up outstanding barge business and getting physical product allocated to the appropriate people. And then finally was the USDA reports on Wednesday. We saw the USDA release prospective plantings report and their quarterly grain stocks. We saw it really rile up the grains markets, but not a lot of reaction on the fertilizer space. Kind of seemed like the numbers were so out far of expectations that the market wasn't sure what to do with them. And so we saw relatively subdued action despite all of the fundamental stories. UAN went untraded, maybe down a little bit just on inactivity. April probably around 285 per ton. And then to round out the Nola markets, we saw April DAP down about 15 bucks this week to around 524. We saw some real weakness on Tuesday with the April contract down $14 from last done at 523. And the Q3 strip traded twice on Wednesday, once before the report at 500 a ton, twice at 490 a ton after the report. Not sure if somebody saw something in the USDA numbers that got them a little bit more aggressive on the sell side, but that was what kind of the story was in the phosphates this week. If you have any questions on how fertilizer futures and swaps can complement your risk management strategy, please give us an email at ferts@freightinvestor.com or visit our company homepage at freightinvestorservices.com. Thanks. Have a good rest of your week.